Good morning. Namaste and Mukech Jayom Guru. Loving greetings to all my dearly beloved brothers and sisters everywhere all around the world. Blessed we are to be able to get together again as we do each morning for our energy traffic report so that we don't get run over by energy. Good morning. I hope everyone's awake and ready to check out what's going on energetically today. Let's grab our galactic calendar. And this time we're opening up to the 5th moon, where we see that it is the overtone moon of radiance, right? And we see that it has a totem. It's the peacock moon. So the 5th moon, the overtone moon of radiance. We're starting off now. That means this whole 28 days is going to have that radiating quality of the 5th tone, the overtone tone. Hope, right? So, right, this is a calendar that talks about the energy, right? Not whether it's Monday, Wednesday, or Friday. Have some beautiful artwork here. We're starting out this new moon. Such beautiful artwork in this calendar. Well, as we see, we're starting out here, and we have a special symbol here in this on this galactic activation day, right? It is Pokavotan's clear day today. That means Pokavotan said that this day, pay close attention to these energies for today, right? And we see that the tone part of our galactic signature is the 3 dots with the 2 bars. That's OXLAHUN, the 13th galactic tone, the cosmic tone of presence. So today the cosmic tone of presence is coming together today with white Worldbridger CIMI. So today we say white cosmic Worldbridger. Right, that's the tone and the frequency for today's galactic signature on this Pokavotan clear day. So let's open our calendar into the back of our calendar where we find the tones and the frequencies explained so that we can understand what we're blending. Blending it accurately, we will get an accurate understanding of what the energetic quality is for today. So we're going to want to turn to page 8 in our calendar where we find this 13th galactic tone, the cosmic tone of presence. It has 3 key words: endure, transcend, and presence for the cosmic tone of presence, OXLAHUN. And our quote: OXLAHUN is the key to the Mayan galactic code of 4th dimensional time and to the annual lunation cycles by which Earth is guided in her solar path. Where CIMI, the 12th galactic tone, the tone of complex stability, where CIMI represents the coherent formation of the sacred circle, OXLAHUN, the 13th galactic tone, signifies the expansive spirit of the ascending spiral. Without the transcending quality of OXLAHUN, the force of circulation itself, CIMI can leave us locked in infinite complex details of form. Where CIMI upholds the supreme coordination of the third dimensional physical order, OXLAHUN ushers in the supreme revelation of the fourth dimensional spiritual synchronic order. The cosmic tone of presence, OXLAHUN, beckons us to transcend the limiting logic of linear time, that we may expand into radial time. We are called to sensitize to the spiritually synchronized symphony of universal movement as it plays and unfolds the unique music of every moment. We are invited to consciously feel the interconnectedness of all life, to be present to the Spirit which moves through all manifestations, guiding all arrangements of space and configurations of consciousness. We discover that we are always inherently on time by knowing that we are timing itself. As the climax of the wave spell progression, OXLAHUN, the 13th galactic tone, embodies the qualities of any of the previous 13 tones. Or 12 tones, sorry. OXLAHUN is the key to timing itself, which is perfect presence, simple, potent awareness, receptivity to exactly what is occurring as it is occurring. Presence bestows depth of feeling, intimate information and guidance held within the living intelligence of the moment. We commune with the vastness of self, the essence self, which transcends all appearances of separation. Every moment we are presented with the opportunity to transcend seeming limitations, to elevate our thoughts and behaviors beyond conditioned responses. By orientating in the present as presence, we expand and feel our undeniable interrelations with all of life. When we are present to every situation as a divinely collaborated opportunity for personal clarity and growth, we transform our suffering and striving into the beauty of human evolution, honoring life as an eternal journey of being. As the tone of endurance, right? One of the key words, endure. As the tone of endurance, OXLAHUN is the force of the continuum. Ever onward life unfolds, integrating all that has gone before. Here we transcend through the cosmic gate, taking so-called magic flight or majestic return. Led back to the Hun, right? We're going back to Hun after this tone. And starting another wave spell flow. That's OXLAHUN, the cosmic tone of presence, the 13th galactic tone. Next, we want to look at the other part of our galactic signature, the solar frequency part. Let's turn a page. We'll find the white Worldbridger CIMI is on page 10. And we see that white Worldbridger CIMI has 3 key words: equalizes, death, and opportunity. Right? This we know CIMI as that symbol that represents death, the great equalizer, but death without dying. Right? Death for everything in this world except us, the soul. Right? We can't die. So, right, CIMI represents death without dying. Right? And we are going to realize that it's an opportunity, an evolutionary opportunity. This thing we call death, right? And isn't death, we call it Worldbridger because it's bridging 2 worlds, right? This world of materialism and that world of not materialism, the astral world, right? 2 different worlds being connected by this Worldbridger energy called CIMI. And our quote to help us understand CIMI: you were, you will be, so know this while you are. Your spirit has traveled long and far. It rose from the source. To the source it returns. The spark which was lighted eternally burns. White Worldbridger CIMI represents revelation, realization of the mortality of the physical body, and the organic balance of life and death. The realm of neutrality, which facilitates bridging and connection, intimate exchange with the spirit of the ancestors. As a force of equalization, the inevitability of death humbles us all. As we contemplate how all things have an eventual ending, we are drawn into the richness of the now. How does that work? Well, these cards are not going to last forever. I better appreciate every second that I have them. And everything could be thought of like that. With the perception that death equals opportunity, we find a sacred key that speaks not only of our imminent passing beyond this physical body, but also in regards to ego death. Right? Our intimate passing beyond this body. In other words, this body will pass on. But we, the soul that's in this body, will not. We will continue to be. By continually shedding what no longer serves, we learn to yield to death as a natural overturning of cyclical processes. Right? We can see death from a whole different perspective. Releasing identities and surrendering attachments grants us access to new worlds. White Worldbridger CIMI asks, what within your life is asking to be let go of or ended, or to make way for a new cycle to begin? What is discovered when you contemplate our human mortality? How can we overcome fear of death and find trust in the journey of life? How can we honor the reality of death in all its facets as a sacred ally of life? Let us welcome the power of death, to liberate us from the self-defeating habits, fears, and limitations. Right? A different way of looking at this thing we call death, huh? CIMI reminds us every 20 days. And a succinct mantra for aligning with this white Worldbridger CIMI energy is, I surrender to opportunity. I surrender to opportunity. Very simple quote, affirmation, mantra, prayer, whatever you want to call it. I surrender to opportunity. And our quote to help us understand this Worldbridger energy, a very powerful reminder from Peace Pilgrim. When you know that you are only wearing the body which can be destroyed, and that you are the reality which activates the body and cannot be destroyed, how can you be afraid? You see, all fear comes from this fear that we might die. When we realize we are not the body, we're not the mind, we're just wearing this body, we're just using this mind, and that we are the soul, the spirit that can never die, well, then life looks a lot different, right? We realize there is no death for us. We are eternal. That's white Worldbridger CIMI. That's the other part of our galactic signature, the solar frequency part. Now that we've looked at the tone and the frequency separately, let's grab our Cosmic Dream Spell Astrology Wisdom Workbook and look at what these energies are when we combine the tone and the frequency all together, and the idea that it's a Pokelvotan clear day, all this energy all in one for our galactic signature for today. We're opening to page 26, and we see that today's galactic signature is Kin 26, the 26th day out of 260 days of this Zolkin energy wave. So we see that today, white Worldbridger CIMI is conjoining today with the 13th galactic tone, right? The cosmic tone of presence, OXLAHUN, on this Pokelvotan clear day. So today, we say Pokelvotan's clear, OXLAHUN CIMI. After the complex stability of the crystal tone of cooperation, yesterday's galactic tone, today comes the perfection of the cosmic tone of presence, right? Now that we've gotten that complex stability, worked out all the bugs with the 11th and the 12th tones, now we can have that perfect presence of that manifestation. Pokelvotan's clear white cosmic Worldbridger OXLAHUN CIMI guides and teaches us to focus on allowing the necessary deaths to occur so as to create unending renewal and limitless opportunities through experiencing in the most genuine way possible, by being fully receptive to the now. To absorb and become the moment is the most genuine experience possible. In a heart-awakened existence, we bridge the spiritual world and the material world so that we are in the material world, yet not attached to it. Pokelvotan's clear white Worldbridger Kimi. Oh, I'm sorry, OXLAHUN Kimi. Encourages us to surrender and release our ego's need to control and to relax into the larger plan. Pocahontas clear white Worldbridger OXLAHUN Kimi also reveals to us our innate power and abilities to endure and transcend, which are to continue to be and to rise above in excellence in order to break through past ceilings of limitations. Pocahontas clear white cosmic Worldbridger OXLAHUN Kimi reminds us that our appointment with life is in this present moment. Let us learn to follow Pocahontas' guidance and willingly forgive and let go of all the old past energies which no longer serve us, so that we can move into the splendor of the present moment as we are spiraling back to our source. That is Pocahontas clear white cosmic Worldbridger OXLAHUN Kimi, our galactic signature for today. And now that we have blended these energies together, let's do some drawing and coloring here, right? So that we can get even more connected with these energies faster, so that we can actually start as energy alchemists working with this energy. So we want to draw, it's very simple glyph to draw today. We make our square. Then we're going to draw this little squiggly line coming down with some bumps on it here, 2 bumps here, 2 bumps there. Looks like we got a little teepee over here on the side and this little curved line with 5 little marks coming off it here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it looks like there's 6 here, but I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, I go by the Mayan Factor by Jose Arguelles, because he's the one who developed this system. I'm pretty sure there's 5 marks, so we can double check that. But this is Kimi. We don't color it today. It's white Worldbridger Kimi. And then next to Kimi, we're going to want to draw the bars and the dots in this way to indicate that Kimi is conjoining with that 13th tone today. Very special energies according to Pocahontas, right? The cosmic tone of presence, right? And this idea of releasing and letting go and being in this world, but not of this world. And easily using this bridge back and forth with no worries. We've done it so many times. We should be used to it by now. So let's fill in all of our blanks to get even more connected and associated with these energies so that we can really commune with it today and really know what we're looking for in the energy today. So today is kin number 26, as we mentioned before, the 26th day of this 260-day Zolkin cycle that we're currently all passing through. Next, we want to write in how to say the galactic signature in English. The English way of saying it, white cosmic Worldbridger. White cosmic Worldbridger. In the Mayan way of speaking, we would say Pocahontas clear, OXLAHUN Kimi. Pocahontas clear, OXLAHUN Kimi. Next is the color and direction, white Worldbridger, right? Well, white is associated with the north, and white north purifies or refines, right? That's what we want to write down here. to get it in our mind and in our memory so we can't forget it after we write it so many times. Next, we see these 3 circles down here. The first one is the lunar phase, right? We just had the new moon. So we want to color in here, and just the slightest sliver of light might be starting to show on the moon now. And we want to write in that the moon is waxing, right? It's getting brighter and brighter each day. Next circle is Galactic Activation Portal Day. Today is not a Galactic Activation Portal Day. Next circle is Pokelvotan Clear Day. It is a Pokelvotan Clear Day. So we're going to want to do something in this circle, color, draw, make a check, just so that we're putting it in the consciousness that it is a Pokelvotan Clear Day. And we'll be adding Jayom Pokelvotan in our affirmation that we're doing next, right? Because after that, we come to our affirmation, where we're going to watch for the 3 key words: endure, transcend, and presence. The 3 key words for the cosmic tone of presence, OXLAHUN, the 13th galactic tone, and equalize, opportunity, and death for that white Worldbridger CIMI, the death without dying. So I will read through the affirmation 1 time, then we'll do it together 3 times. Today I endure in order to equalize transcending opportunity. I seal the store of death with the cosmic tone of presence. And today I am guided by the power of heart. Jayom Pokelvotan. So now let's do it together 3 times. Today I endure in order to equalize transcending opportunity. I seal the store of death with the cosmic tone of presence. Today I am guided by the power of heart. Jayom Pokelvotan. Today I endure in order to equalize transcending opportunity. I seal the store of death with the cosmic tone of presence. Today I am guided by the power of heart. Jayom Pokelvotan. Let's do it 1 more time. Today I endure in order to equalize transcending opportunity. I seal the store of death with the cosmic tone of presence. Today I am guided by the power of heart. Jayom Pokelvotan. There we have it. Another energy traffic check complete. And we're just about ready to get on out there and take on the day after we get a little bit of guidance and wisdom from our guru from his spiritual diary to help us have a better day. Right? And Guru's talking to us about devotion. And this comes from man's eternal quest, where Guru says, prayer in which your very soul is burning with desire for God is the only effectual prayer. Right? That's real devotion. We're talking to God, right? And everywhere the world should be forgotten, and we should be burning up the ethers, talking to God. Guru goes on to say, you have prayed like that at some time, no doubt. Perhaps when you wanted something very badly or urgently needed money. Then you burned up the ethers with your desire. That is how you must feel for God, Guru says. Talk to God day and night, and you will see that God will respond, right? We shouldn't just be talking to God or at God. Let's talk with God. Get a response from God. By burning up the ethers with that desire to have that response from God. That's real devotion. Guru's showing us how. Thank you, my brothers and sisters. Namaste and Lakach Jai Om Guru. Let's get on out there and have a great day. And get a hold of me anytime if you'd like to talk more about this. Dream spell astrology wisdom. This is it's a wonderful system that I'm glad to share with everyone. If you'd like to get a calendar or a workbook, let me know. We can work that out. Thank you all again. Let's have a great day now. Bye now. See you next time.